Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports, along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Pass to Rivera. Dishes it to Lual. The shot misses. Excellent defense from Moon. Number 44. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He'd like them to concentrate defensively on slowing the game down. There's simply too much speed in their opponent, and to get into a run-and-gun type of game is not to their advantage, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And ALDUB sends it back. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Mitchell, he's checked in for Greg Oates. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
18 feet out. Mitchell passes to Rivera. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here is Lual. He's covered by Moon, and it's blocked by Moon. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Will it go? Drew gets the bucket.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Gets the bucket.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Here's Drew. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. A dagger. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. A dagger. Shot denied. Here's Moon. The shot will not go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The away team up 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
Backing down. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good for Moon. Both free throws good for Moon.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Here's Drew. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Number 44. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Passes to Drew. Knocked away. Number 7, defended by Rivera. And the shot is good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. He passes it to B. Kicks to Lual. There's the block. And there's the pass to B. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Clock at 6. Brown. Fast break, here they come. Number 11. Missed inside. Rivera the pass to B. Rivera, he's covered by Moon. Here's Rivera, and that one's good.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
.103 left in the first half. Knocked loose, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Mitchell, the dagger.
54 seconds left in the first half of the game.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Number 7, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to Mitchell. 20 seconds left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Moon.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Number 7. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Well, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Heaves it up. No luck. And so that's the end of the first half. The away team, they lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And now, brought to you by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we return, a lovely view of downtown San Francisco, panning over the Embarcadero and the Bay Bridge. There's the feed to Lual. Shot is blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Stolen away. Here's the break. Pass to Rivera. 6 to shoot. Oden is covered by Moon. Here's Rivera, and the rejection by Moon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Number 33.
Get there, get there.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Clark, they're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
Yeah, I think so, but I don't think the clock is a factor right now, at least not yet. I mean, they don't need to change their pace of play. Keep attacking.
Yeah, I agree. You got to make sure you take your time, but start to be more effective and efficient with each possession. And you got to buckle down defensively.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. A dagger. It's blocked.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Throws it up high.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
There's 1:38 left in the third.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Mitchell. Drew. B.
Number 7. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Drew, and there's the rejection. And they get it back, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Gone in the wall.
B the pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. The shot misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Number 44. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The 8-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here we go. Lets a floater go. Rejected by Moon. One-on-one here. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A nice shot by Luau.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Moon. Hits the jump hook. Moon's got 6 points.
How about the delivery in the lane? Just perfectly done.
Fader on the way. Misses. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The away team delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Deflected. Shoots. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Passes it to Rivera. Shot clock at 5.
Hang on to it!
Number 44, guarded by Oden. Number 55. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Second free throw, no good. There's the dish to Luol. There's the pass to Rivera. Goes up at the stripe, and the jumper is on the mark.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Number 7, defended by Rivera. Some solid defense from Rivera.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
A dagger.
You know, since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Number 44, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
It's off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked.
Number 33. Number 19. Drew.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Moon. Here's Drew. Number 33, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Moon. The layup missed.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
He dishes it to Oden. Soft touch off the glass.
It's interesting. They're like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
Number 7. Can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Drew passes to Oden. Good.
Great interplay there between those two teammates.
To the paint, deflects the pass.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
Here's Drew. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 33, Mitchell.
17 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. And that one's good.
Kevin, that's beautiful. And with the guy all over him, the fadeaway was about the only option he had, and he cashed in on it.
Number 7. They can't stop the run with that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Dennis Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player